One box blind, two old guys, and one ancient deer coming right at you on the cutting room floor. This segment of DoD TV brought to you by Analogics Outdoors. Know the product, use the product, get results. Just because it's lockdown doesn't mean you won't see something worth shooting. I'm Matt Drury, and in this edition of the Cutting Room Floor, Old Man Winter and his bestest bud, his oldest pal, Yapper, are going out in search of some bucks that haven't quite doed up yet.
We're in phase 7 here in lockdown, but boy, it sure didn't look like that. It looked like desperately seeking. We saw a bunch of bucks with their nose in the ground, looking, dogging some does, trying to find one that's coming into estrus. And it was pleasantly surprising. I will say that, because normally it's not quite like that here, and it may change. I don't know. They may get with some does and we may not see that chasing, but it was really a great sit this morning. Matt had a good sit. Nikki with Ram is in. She had a good sit. So, it was, all in all, it was pretty promising.
What a great buck, though. Man, what a lot of potential. Beautiful deer. And I'm not sure, he looked old in the face, but his body was very sleek, unless he's just that run down. So he just might be a run down 3-year-old, but his body looks 2, his face looks 3. So I'm assuming he's a 3-year-old, but pretty buck. 125, 130 inch deer. Great potential. At age 4, he could be in the high or mid 40s. Age 6 or age 5, he could possibly hit 160, 155, 160. So it's a great deer to pass right there. What a perfect buck to let walk.
They're having some great encounters, and finally, a buck worth talking about reads a script, comes right to their blind, but he's not the one that Terry's after, and Yapper doesn't have a tag. Come on, Yapper, get yourself a tag. Not the deer they're after, but it made for some fantastic footage nonetheless. What a great encounter. Saw that deer. He's at least 5.5 years old. He's only got a small rack on his head. So I'm kind of saving him for Matt or Dylan, or if somebody wants to shoot him. Those guys would be tickled to death. And he was right here within bow range, and we may shoot him with a bow late season or something. But man, what a show he put on. Came in, he was posturing. He had that other little small deer, looked like a 2.5-year-old out here. And he was all bristled up, just gorgeous stuff, beautiful stuff.
Lockdown, schmockdown. It doesn't matter what time of year it is. If you have a chance, you might as well get out and hunt. I bet Yapper's really regretting not buying that $20 tag right about now. As always, be sure to subscribe to the Drury Outdoors YouTube page and get all the weekly cutting room floors from 13 and all the new DoD TVs coming out this fall. Thanks for watching, and as always, be safe out there.